Good morning, fam. Today is December 19th. Chris here with you. We're going to go over some personal leadership, self-leadership skills today. I'm excited to do that. We're covering friends and family today, just very briefly. We're going to ask ourselves just a couple questions there. Then we will cover my X growth, my X account, and we'll check in there, check in with my family there, and we'll see how everyone's growing there. Wanted to discuss maybe a little bit about my thoughts that I currently have as I was wanting to be transparent about the building of this from the ground. And so where I am now is I'm happy doing this self-leadership skills, this kind of workshop. I think I can polish it. Well, I know I can polish it and improve it, but I believe I can polish it and package it and potentially market that to some maybe small businesses or even medium-sized businesses. So yeah, it's interesting to think about. Like I said, I can clean it up, package it, maybe put it into like a 4-hour remote class or even like a workshop, some ideas. So, and if anyone has any thoughts, please don't be afraid to reach out. And if anyone has any branding ideas or ideas that you think may work well with this company moving forward, I would love to hear. I'm all about teamwork and the idea that in synergy, right? One of Stephen Covey's principles. What does he say? He says synergy is 1 + 1 = 3 or more, right? So with me and with you, what we can do together is more than what we could do individually. That's synergy. Great stuff. And we'll get more into that definitely in the future. So for today, we're going to go into the third pillar of my self-leadership brand. And let me find a screen to share here. Share that bad boy. All right. So to recap, just real quick, we started with here. We found these 6 things: faith, friends and family, fitness and health, fiscal responsibility, learning and growth, and restorative. We have covered faith and we have covered fitness and health. Today, we're going to cover friends and family. Okay, let's make a copy of this for later, for future use. We can have that tomorrow. And then we branded it here to self-leadership. So let's go ahead and do that again here. Makes it a little easier. Okay. We'll talk about relationships today. So some questions that I have asked myself are, let's ask, how are your relationships? Okay. So how are my relationships? It's a basic question we can ask ourselves, but it's very helpful in that we can actually look within and we can analyze, do we find that we have a tendency to overextend ourselves in relationships? Do we give maybe too much? Do we give enough? Maybe too much? But for you, let's look and see, are your relationships one-sided, or are they, do you have sufficient relationships? What we know about the importance of social health, about health, is that social health is a very influential in our overall health. So I think there's some studies coming out by some major publications that are saying that loneliness is increasing and almost like a risk factor. They're counting it as a carcinogen, right? So it's really impacting our health. So for me, what I've found to aid in that is like some spiritual friends like church community, maybe spiritual community, church community, maybe just good community. It doesn't need to be church. Because for me, it's what I have found, and I was reflecting on this earlier, what I wanted to discuss. What I have found as a man, 1 to 2 relationships where, we can just be completely transparent with each other. And, we can just say, love you, man. I love you, brother. Love you too, man. That really seems to do it for me. But it wasn't easy to get there. It's very tricky. And so I'm here. I'm definitely here. There's a lot of other resources out there for you. If you're struggling to navigate the tricky relationships in your life, let's talk about that. Let's discuss that. My daughter, she's very wise. She's only 11. You would be amazed how wise she is. She said yesterday to me, family, friends are family. And I said, yes, that is correct. Okay. And this is an important lesson here. Let's not miss this. Family is family. Yes. However, we are influenced more by our biological relationships, our nuclear family relationships, than we can otherwise be aware. Transparently, as a man of 40 years old, I still try to make my dad happy, right? And I've grown, like I'm learning that. Like, what am I trying to please make my dad happy for? My dad's got his own life, he's doing his own thing. Um, and now that I have children of my own, it's like I don't wish that. And I don't believe that my dad wishes that he put that on me or puts that on me. I brought that out of myself, but now I acknowledge that and I can change that for my daughters. My daughter, she's 14. The last thing that I want for her, one of the last things that I want for her is to feel like she needs to make me happy. Okay. She makes me happy just by her presence. All of my children do. What would bring me more happiness is for them to be happy. So if she ends up studying some new species of mitochondria of an antelope in Africa, or if she studies ice in Antarctica, or if she just wants to travel and take pictures her whole life, then I support that too. Of course, we'll have to talk about boundaries and stuff as she gets older into her adulthood. But all that to really say, family, is that friends are family. Another important lesson here, which I'm sure is probably you've probably heard, but a good friend can be worth 100 friends. Okay, so just remember that as we go through life, things will happen, events will happen, and um, those people that are meant to stick by and be with us, they will, and those that aren't, they will fall off, and that's just how it is. All right, it's all love. All right, let's move on here. I could make these probably longer. Just some other questions that I would maybe want you to ponder, and I have: do you seek out opportunities to help others? Okay, and these are for me. Okay, and so do you need to forgive or ask forgiveness? Um, so I think this pretty well covers it. If anyone has any questions or anything like that, like I said, please reach out. I'm more than happy to discuss this topic with you further and talk with you about it further. So looking forward, tomorrow I'm excited. We're going to talk about fiscal responsibility. And then on Saturday, we'll do learning and growth and restorative. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, stop. I'll come back here. So yeah, so we'll talk about fiscal responsibility tomorrow, and then learning and growth and restorative. So let's check in with my X growth now. Let me screen. A couple times ago I did it the wrong way, but I figured out last time. So let me find here's a browser there. Good, good. All right, so we got 20 notifications and one message. I was looking here at this Big J account, really great account, good followers. He's got a shout out community here, and also he's just got a pretty good following here. Okay, so I have one message and 20 notifications. Let's start with my messages today. So we have trainer accounts, repost and like. All right, like this one. Still didn't make it on. This is so funny. Like, and it's I actually reached out to him And he said, no, you're doing everything right. He told other people to add me again, and they did, but I'm still not on his. And maybe that's because I didn't repost something somewhere else, but it is what it is. So we're rocking and rolling with growth and in this community. It's fun. It definitely gives me the opportunity to spend the hour of um, application here. I like this tree picture I found yesterday. We're going to use it today. Okay, we'll put that in here. So I will be able to find you some other ones that I've actually been in, and that's nice. Okay, Joey just posted this 35 seconds ago, so let's go hit it real quick. Okay, so Joey hit me up here, and that's good. I'm closer to the top. Yay! These are good. These are all great accounts. There's Joey. This one, Doog, is one of the first ones I ever started following. Look, he's got 40,000 followers now, but he's really good. So I'm happy to be up there with him. And so now I've learned that I should say thank you for the shout out. Good man. I'll call him good man. And then people have like thank you posts or thank you pictures. They get really into it. I will put, what will I put? I like this one. This is that ruck picture I was talking about yesterday. So sorry, it's not loading. And I like how it doesn't bring up it doesn't show the pictures on the Zoom. That's cool until I select it. So there we are. Good man. And then see, do we follow this person yet? 21 seconds. All right, so that's really good stuff. What does this say? Okay, so people are talking about impressions in here. Lloyd's shouting out for him, asking him to punish and train. Why doesn't anyone follow me? I get notifications. I've been retweeted, but my followers aren't growing. Probably just a bot. Okay, so we did this one, and then this person made a poll. I already did the poll. Let's go see what this person's whining about. Yeah, it's just a bot. She's got plenty of followers for now. You can see that further ahead. So thankful. Yeah. I don't know what she's looking at. She's happy about something. Happy about her follows. Okay. Or posts or something. So there's a fun, it's a fun group of people in here. Like I said, there's 39 people. See, I asked Lloyd, I said, hey buddy, I was wondering if I could ask if I'm doing something wrong. I don't see you get added in trains. I'm not sure why. Just looking to learn and grow. He says, you're not doing anything wrong. Message me when I add you. I've got quite a lot of people to add and I miss them sometimes when I do a pass me. Okay, thank you. I'm doing my best to keep up. I've asked 2 people to put you in and they did. So good stuff. Well, this is my account. So let's just look at that real quick. So I posted this one this morning. It has 705 views. That's great. Oh, wait, this is from yesterday, actually. Great. Okay. Good. Good. So they're still reposting that other one. And then is this one from yesterday too? Yeah. Well, where's my new one? Where is this? Dark MAGA. See, people have fun. They make these things. This person says, I followed you. You can follow me back. Yeah, sounds good. I don't know what it says. Sorry. Well, maybe we can find it on my page. I know it's been shared a lot. Post notification. Let's see what Big J said. Everyone drop your handles. Let's grow. Yes. Yes, let's grow. Please do. Yes. Get my picture in there. Thanks for getting in on this one. And then I'll close it up here. I don't want to take you guys' time too much. It's all good stuff. Yeah, repost this. Like my picture, like this picture, like this picture. Okay, we're following each other. Let's go to the profile. All right, so yesterday I was saying, oh, maybe I could hit 5,000. That didn't happen. The growth has become slower with these trains, but it's still fun and it's still growing faster than I could have wanted. So I haven't even been doing this a month. I think today is day 20. So that's like, I don't know, what is that, 200 a day or something? That's pretty good. So we're at 2.7 on this, 2.7. I just wanted to see if I could find the one that I made. Okay, here we are. So I made this one this morning. It's got 641 views already, 31 likes, so we're doing good. I want to go in here and thank these people, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to take up your time to do that. So just happy about that. And then we could just see where my follows are here. Just see if there's anybody I need to follow back. Follow. Oh, past that. Naughty knickers. Okay, looks like a real person. Michelle says good morning. I think that is about it. Really, you could spend all day in here, and I probably need to at one point. Um, just don't like to spend all of my time in front of a computer. Right? I guess I'm light here. Thank you for being here with me today, family. I love you very much. I'm proud of you for all those strides you were making and the growth that you're trying to implement in your life. I know you're out there. I see you. I know that you're doing the best that you can. Keep it up. Don't get discouraged. And one day at a time. Peace.